Hey readers, it's Mr. Marshall at Stony Lane again. How are you? Listen, not that long ago, I know that we had another video where we talked about how feelings are the boss of you when you're reading. I want to tell you about something else with that. Are you ready? Punctuation is also the boss of you. You have lots of bosses when you're reading. That's just how it is. And so, feelings are the boss of you, but punctuation is also the boss of you. Punctuation um, that's like all those like signs and symbols that happen in our reading, like periods and question marks. And so punctuation is the boss of you because you have to pay attention to it, and you have to make your voice sound like the punctuation wants you to sound. Okay, so that means that when you see the punctuation, you have to make your voice do stuff, right? So if you see a period, then you have to stop because the sentence is over. Okay. If you see a question mark, you have to make your voice go up like you're asking a question, right? You kind of have to make your voice do that so that you realize that it's a question and now an answer should be coming. If you see one of these, that's an exclamation point. And so that means that you have to say what you're saying with a lot of feeling, right? It's like a period with a lot of feeling. That's what it is. Here's the period in it, and here's the feeling in it. Okay. And then there's also some other things like a comma that looks like that. And that just means that you have to give your voice a break for a second because you have to slow down. Okay. And there's others, but we'll take a look at them. All right. So let's read a book together. And I'm gonna read this book to you, and I'm gonna remember that punctuation is the boss of you. Well, me and all of us, right? Ready? So this is a fun book. This is called Preston's Goal, and it's a Preston Pig story by Colin McNaughton. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to remember that punctuation is the boss of us when we read this. Preston is playing soccer in the yard one day when his mom asks him to go to the store. Preston decides to take his ball. So let's see, there's speech bubbles here. A loaf of bread, please, pumpkin. Yes, Mom. 8, 9, 10. And Preston, the world's most brilliant soccer player, sets off. Dum-de-dum. He beats one player, then another, goes around the goalie, and shoots. Do you see how I stopped every time I saw a comma? Let's try that again. He beats one player, then another, goes around the goalie, and shoots. It's a goal. Wait. Exclamation point. It's a goal! Hooligan, wreck my garden, would you? But and the fans go wild. Ooh, ah, Preston Pig. I said, ooh, ah, Preston Pig. See, I had a lot of feeling there with that, right? And Preston has the ball once more. He runs the whole length of the park and shoots. He'll pay for this. It's a goal! Thump. Hey, who did that? Did you see I had a lot of feeling in my voice? Hey, who did that? I sounded like a question too, right? Bounce a ball off Billy the Bully's behind, would you? But and the huge crowd chants, Preston, Preston, he's the bestin'. And Preston goes looking for his hat trick. That means 3 goals. And this is incredible. Wait, exclamation point, lots of feeling. And this is incredible! He's off on another run. He goes around 1, he goes around 2, 3, and he shoots. Let me at him. It's a goal! Ow! So it looks like this bully pig is really trying to get there and do something bad. That makes it 3-0. Knock a police officer in the hat, would you? Clunk! But Super Preston isn't finished yet. What skill, what control, what a star. Do you hear all the feeling in my voice when I see an exclamation point? Do you hear how my voice sounds like I'm asking a question when I see a question mark? He dribbles past the great Pele, swerves past the magical Maradona. Where is he? Sweeps past Shearer, puts the ball through the legs of Cantona, and shoots. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like it's too good, right? It's a goal! Boom. Hey, what's going on? This guy always gets the end of it, huh? 4-goal Preston sets off home with the bread. Mr. Wolf leaves the supermarket. Mr. Wolf takes a shortcut and lies in wait for Preston. And he shoots. Revenge. He's got a lot of feeling there. Revenge. He really wants to get back at him. He does, right? And Mr. Wolf gobbles Preston up. Delicious. Uh-oh. Well, not really. Well, not really. But that was his plan. Can I have my ball back, please, mister? The end. And that's the end. Do you see how I paid attention to punctuation? Because punctuation was the boss of me. So when you're reading a book, try to do that. Pay attention to the punctuation and make your voice do what the punctuation tells you. And then you're going to sound just like a smooth storyteller. Try that out, and I'll see you next time.